All right, so today we're going to be doing a little install because my hair looks like this. Now, obviously, uh, it needs to be done. I mean, I got a whole week of things to do, so I'm hoping that I can get myself right. I am definitely not a expert at braiding by any means, but if I need to do something, if I need to get my hair done, then best believe I'm going to get it done myself. I'm going to do it myself because in this economy, cannot spend $70 on just a braid down these days. So this is how we're gonna start out my hair. I'm gonna go ahead and just brush this out. This is gonna be like a full on, I guess it could be a little tutorial of like how to do a little braid down for a traditional sewing. Yeah. I guess the things I'm gonna be using today are gonna be, or like for right now, are gonna be my like alligator clips, a rat tail comb, and then I know this is a teasing brush, but I like to use this because it's thick and I can part my hair. So we're gonna go ahead and lay out the leave out, and I really don't want to leave out too much, but I think we're gonna do this a little different than how we usually do it. So I want to make like a little box. Like this. Ooh. See if that looks like a little box. Just like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and braid this. For the braid down, we're not going to be using braided hair. I honestly don't have any, and I like to change up my hair quite often, so the least amount of things I have to buy from the beauty supply is nice. And then just use one of these alligator clips, and there we have it. All right, and then we're gonna do the same thing with like the leave out on the sides. I feel like I could braid everything down first and then go ahead and get the rest of the leave out because it's not gonna be too much on the sides or even in the back. But for our braiding pattern, I think I'm gonna braid down and maybe do like 8 braids. Let's go ahead and get that done. For that, this is where this comb comes in, because then we can get that braiding. The braids sound pretty evenly, or at least as even as they're gonna get. For the rest of it, I like to just keep my rubber bands on hand so that I can just get it back quicker. I don't like to put any product in my hair when I braid, just because it hurts or it's like a little uncomfortable, but this is how it looks like. And then we're just gonna go ahead and braid. Like I said, I'm not perfect at braiding, but I can get a little simple braid down.
Mom, I got 2 viewers in 26 minutes.
Good job. Okay. We got that down, and I'm just gonna leave it like that because we're gonna have to braid the rest of it. And do a little section here. And a little bit more here. Just like that. It's back in the bun. Alright. Got a little part. It's not perfect, but it's good enough.
Mom, Shania's playing.
Play with it.
Huh?
Play with it?
Oh, she already started the game. So I can't really play with her. She already started her battle royale.
Does she have a party? And then we're just gonna add in the braid we did before into the braid that we're getting done now. And you pretty much want to do that for every braid. And my hair is pretty stiff or pretty thin, so it just kind of stays like that, but you want it to look like this. Get this hair out. Do a little. That. And put this braid in there. I like to kind of undo the braid so that I can like add in some of that hair to different strands of the braid that I'm creating now. Kind of like that. It just makes it less bulky because we're trying to get the braids to be as flat as possible without like doing too much, pretty much. So there's that.
Yay.
Once we get towards the back, I almost have to like start braiding backwards. It's a little tricky, but it's doable. All right, now I'm going to finish up the rest of the braiding and then I'll be back when I'm done. All right, so I have my needle and thread. I accidentally lost the curved needle that I have, so I have to use straight pin. Go ahead and cut off whatever thread there is already on here. And then I'm going to make a new thread to sew this down. So it's gonna be about this long.
How would you get over there already?
And then all you have to do is kind of wet the tip and then get it through the needle and then just like tie that off. Not too tight. Just about like that. I usually tie it around my pinky. And then we have this.
I didn't know where you went.
Gonna go ahead and grab this.
What do you want?
Lay it down. And then just get your needle and thread. And then every single time I thread it through, I like to get it through the end of.
We're doing do.
Like this.
Just join me. I don't know how to kick it. I canceled on Mike, so I can't hear him. I can only hear her friends, and he's not one of mine.
Just
I'm not.
like that.
You know who I am. I promised you. I promised you a video. We can't watch it right now, okay?
And then I just trim off the excess. Like that. Alright, so now we're going to prep the bundles. I have 3 bundles of this, I think it's like 24 inches. It might be longer, but 24 inches of this Burmese curly hair. And what I'm gonna do is just kind of, I mean, I could just wait, put it in my hair first and then prep it. That's what we'll do. Instead of prepping it, we're just gonna put it in my head and then figure it out from there. But I like to get like a bundle, and I like to I don't know, I guess like there's an end where it's like detached, then there's an end where it's together. I like to take that end that's together, kind of do that with it. I'm thinking I want to go all the way up here. Oh, we never took out our leave out, which I think is fine. We're gonna go all the way up here and then just start from the top. Get this back up here, right at the top, and then we're just gonna start sewing it in. Again, I like to put it in through the little thing like that to make a knot, and then I'll just keep going. Put it on my shoulder. And I'll just keep going.
Where to go?
Pretty much have to do this like blind, because can't really see the back. Now in my restroom I do have like a mirror where I can see the back, but I couldn't put it up here, so we're gonna have to just work with this. I really do like to change up the install, and this is probably the first time I'm actually doing it like this, where I'm like sewing it in at the top. I usually just do like bottom to top. But I wanted to try something new. And that's what's fun about doing an install. So you can pretty much do it however you want. But I'm running out of what's it called? Thread. So might have to just stop it there and then pick it back up here in a minute. But let me try to get one more knot in here. That. I'm gonna just continue where he left off.
I double jump somehow. How do I double jump? Oh, I can double jump. That's so cool. I can double jump. Oh, I lost that. Fuck. How? What's that? I have 2 minutes. Get out of the house. I'm not gonna go anywhere near the house. Where are the enemies? I killed 5 people. You believe that? 5. I got 5 people. Whoa. Savvy. Oh my god, they do so much damage. They
That.
did like 50 HP.
And then I'm gonna flip it over and go back the other way.
Exotic on the floor. I should have.
And we're gonna just like double sew it down like this. Just like that. Very simple, very easy. That's quick.
By the way, did you win that other battle royale? You know, like the one you were playing before. You lost. What place did you get? 7? Second?
Just like that.
Do you wanna play
We're gonna go ahead and sew in the rest of this,
It's Among Us.
and then
Well, it's not called Among Us.
be back when we're on the second bundle.
Play that after.
Pretty much just do this all the way around. All right, y'all, so we finished installing the hair, and look at all of this. Did you guys see this? It's actually insane how big it is. But all of it installed all the way up at the top, and then the rest we have left out is the leave out. I didn't leave anything out on the sides, but I know it's a little easier to get it out once it's already been installed. So we're just gonna go in with this. Ooh, maybe it's not gonna be that easy. I thought I could just like get the comb in there and just get it out, but maybe little pieces. Let's try it. Like that. It'd be nice to get some some of this out. There we go. Just, there we go. That's a little better. It's not the longer pieces, but the short would work just fine. Just like that. So now we have leave out on the sides. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna be putting the hair up, but cute. Leave it on the sides, now it looks a little more natural. And now we're gonna take out the leave out that we have up here. Let's see what we can do with this. Now again, I did only leave out like a little wear because I was not trying to do too much. So this is the first time doing it like this instead of like how I like traditionally, but I think that worked well. Obviously my hair is not the exact same texture, but it would be nice for it to just get a little curly. I'm probably just going to like braid it a little bit, but that's how it looks like right now. If I just go like this, we have a nice install. This hair is actually so nice. I would definitely recommend this. It's longer than what you guys can see. Let me see if I could bring it down a little bit. But it's so long. For Burmese curly hair, I would definitely say this blends in a little bit better than any other hair I've tried, and I've tried a lot of different hair. Let me show you guys from the back. This is what it looks like from the back. And see how it blends. So good. I've been brushing it out, but we're gonna go ahead and wet it down and style it like curly with some products and stuff afterwards. But this is pretty much her in all her glory. It doesn't shed too bad, and usually when I have a sew-in, I keep it in for maybe like a couple days, less than a week. I do my hair for content all the time, so I can afford to do that a couple times a week. But this is her. Let me know if I should try a different type of hair. Link them down in the comment section below. I would love to try out some new hair. And let me know if you want me to try out different styles of like hairstyles. I love doing miracle knots, sew-ins, anything, literally you name it. We can try it all here. I feel like I made this account so that we can experiment, try new things, and see what looks best, what works best, what kind of hair is like good hair. But yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, please. I would definitely appreciate that. I just now started out this account, so I have like no followers, but I can tell already that we're gonna have a lot of fun on this channel, and it's gonna be a nice ride. So you'll definitely want to hit that subscribe button, and you'll definitely want to subscribe and, you know, follow along for, you know, the other videos that are about to come. Oh my god, I got such a